Zack Daly on the Army Football Report as the Black Knights get set to take on Tulane 12 p.m. at Michie Stadium on Saturday. In a minute, we'll hear from Alex Aukerman, but first, comments from Jeff Monken's weekly press conference previewing the matchup against the Green Wave.
They are really athletic at their skill positions. They're huge at their line positions. Their defensive line has two guys over 300 pounds, and their offensive line is a great big bunch of guys, and that creates obviously some physical difficulties for us. They got a really good running back, and just physically matching up with him, that's not easy for us. I think that kid's a very talented kid, as well as the receivers, all their skill guys. We're very impressed with, and they're big. They're big up front, and for our guys who may not size-wise be as much of a match, again, weeding your way through all that stuff. It's being tough and playing hard. It isn't as easy when you play with a guy that weighs 235 at defensive end. They got a guy that weighs 308 playing offensive tackle. You can't exactly just out-tough him and bull rush him. So you got to come up with some ways to get to the passer and make him get rid of the ball on time. Hopefully put some pressure on him.
That was the Black Knights head coach Jeff Monken, now joined by sophomore outside linebacker Alex Aukerman. But Alex, you didn't always used to be a linebacker. High school, you played a little defensive back. You come here, transition a linebacker. How's that transition been going for you?
It's pretty easy because position coach is really good. Coach DeWitt, gets me right and do some extra work after practice, and the adjustment hasn't been that bad, especially with Andrew King and Jeremy Timpf inside me. I don't want to say I have room for error, but they'll make me right sometimes for sure.
You mentioned Andrew and Jeremy, and they were such a big part of this defense last year. You come in this year as a starting outside linebacker. How have those two really been able to help you grow into your starting role this year?
I definitely am able to play faster because of them. They make all the calls, and if I'm like lined up wrong, they'll adjust me a little bit, and there's always communication between us. So it's definitely allowed me to adjust a lot faster.
You guys coming here this weekend, Tulane coming up. It's been a long time since you've been here at Michie Stadium, almost a month. How's it feel to finally get back home and play in front of the Corps?
Oh, I love playing in front of the Corps. They're always out there supporting us, and we have a lot to prove to them, prove a lot of people wrong, and we're definitely coming to have a lot of energy and definitely win.
What are some things you guys have been keying in on this week during practice and are going to key on as the week continues to help you guys in the matchup against the Green Wave?
Definitely just fundamentals and making sure we're not missing assignments. Just doing our job definitely is a big thing. Through these games, I've definitely grown trust with my teammates and knowing that they're going to be in the right place. So that's definitely what we've been focusing on, doing our job.
All right, Alex, thanks for a couple of minutes.
No problem. Anytime.
That was outside linebacker Alex Aukerman. Army takes on Tulane 12 p.m. at Michie Stadium on Saturday afternoon. For Night Vision, I'm Zack Daly.